Now, listen, you guys, everybody knows that lottery ticket has always been a bab, okay? And I do believe that she still is a bab, no matter how many times she may run around trying to act like, oh, I'm not a bab anymore, and things like that. We're also going to be talking about this entire situation with Cousin Sloth. I did a video earlier on, and I was talking about how you guys shouldn't be mean to her, basically defending Cousin Sloth. But I now feel like she's doing the most in as far as that makeup artist is concerned. Like, go pipe down, okay? We're also going to be talking about the Transformer still living in her delusions and still thinking that she is the highest selling female rapper. She's the best female rapper out there. And at the same time, Rihanna is letting us know that if there's one artist that she would work with on any soundtrack for her brands, it is none other than Cousin Sloth. And Nicki is getting a custom-made purse from a well-known designer. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be discussing in this video. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea blog. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing, and without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, let us talk about lottery ticket. Okay, now everybody knows that lately lottery has been trying to be funny in as far as Nicki Minaj is concerned. Despite her being a bab since she was teething, she decided to come out here disrespecting Nicki Minaj, thinking that she's flourishing. Okay, I did that intentional, the drag, because that's what she ended up doing, flourishing. But yeah, you guys, so she has been running around disrespecting her idol, and so now of course when she gets on live and she's like, well, hold on, I'm about to do something, and she starts rapping Nicki Minaj's verse on Bedrock, people have a lot of questions like, why are you doing that? Are you not the same girl who was running around in interviews saying that your inspiration is Lil Kim? Your entire rollout for your album, you were saying that, oh, you grew up listening to Lil Kim and things like that, and she's been your inspiration and all that mess. But not once have we ever seen you on live singing any of Lil Kim's songs. But here you are proudly singing with your chest somebody else's lyrics, not just somebody else, somebody that you dragged on the internet, disrespected to the most, called all sorts of names, disrespected their family, recorded their phone calls, but here you are with the audacity to be singing that woman's verse on a live. So obviously people are asking, is she now trying to get back to Nicki Minaj's good graces? Is she trolling? What is she doing? Now, I've always said this on this channel. I do feel like soon after that moment, soon after the hype died down surrounding her beef with Nicki Minaj, she started regretting it. That's what I really do believe. But now it was too late for her to backtrack. If you guys remember, she did like 3 or 4 months. Yeah. For 3 or 4 months of still trolling Nicki Minaj, never got any other interaction from Nicki Minaj again. And I guess that's when she realized that she really had messed up, and she just started now going with the flow and thinking that, well, there's no turning back or I'm gonna look crazy. Because you cannot tell me that if you grew up looking up to someone, just because you misinterpreted what they were saying about your song and the Grammys, all of a sudden you start spewing all these nonsense, all these things. And I do feel like with a lot of babs that we have seen that turned on Nicki Minaj, it really does turn into an issue of entitlement. I think the interaction that Nicki has with a lot of her fans, it creates entitlement where somebody's like, well, I've been supporting you, so why are you showing that other one love, and why are you not showing me love? And it's the same thing that happened with Amon Weekends. I don't know if he realizes how crazy he sounded when he said that, at some point I got so offended because she didn't bring me up to Queen Radio, because I said, girl, I've been promoting you, I've been supporting you. And I looked at her and I said, boy, you really think with or without your positive reviews of her work, Nicki Minaj's work, like that would make any difference in her career? Are you serious right now? Like, he sounded so entitled. Just because I say 2 good words about you on the internet, then you have to bring me up to your radio station. It's just like me right now saying, oh, well, just because I say positive things about you, why are you bringing Milagro on station head and not me? Why are you bringing Amon Wiggins on? Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So that was the same thing with Lottery Ticket. When she could not get that feature, it started creating entitlement. Like, why would you work with that girl when I've been rapping, Bab? I deserve to have that, not that other person. So therefore, I'm going to go against you because now you're my rival, because now we are flourishing. So I do believe that if anything, she's trying to make it seem like it's not that deep. Well, it is deep. The moment you went for that woman's family, it became deep. Lottery Ticket. If you had kept the insult surface level, it would have been another thing. But you started saying, oh, your men did that, your men did that. But none of that mattered when you wanted a feature. All of a sudden now you want to weaponize that to say you're such a horrible person. Yet a couple of months ago, you wanted a feature from this woman. It's crazy, you guys. And I think that's the situation with the likes of, the Agbab, all of those people. It's always entitlement. And when they don't get what they want from Nicki Minaj, what's the next best thing to do? Because I can't go against you by myself. I have to go to somebody else that I think in my mind is worthy going against you. That's why they run to the Transformer, because they know they've seen the backing that the Transformer has had in as far as the industry and the lengths that the Transformer and of course her label will go to sabotage Nicki Minaj. So the next best thing, we're gonna hurt you by going to the Transformer. But what they don't realize is this woman survived an entire H train in Blakeball. And yeah, even if you go there, nothing is gonna change with her career. So I feel bad for Lottery Ticket, but she brought this upon herself. Okay? But anyway, that being said, it seems like they were hanging together with Miss Red and the men, that person's husband. What's his name? 21 Savage. Yes. It seems like allegedly, in my own opinion, they might have been hanging in the same club together with that man. And so I'm just like, after all of that, you're still being assigned to that man allegedly. Your idol is not looking at you twice anymore. That's not alleged, because Nicki does not care about that girl anymore. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about Lottery Bab, you guys. And for me, with this entire video, it was the part where she was, hold on, let me do this for a minute. And I was like, oh God, oh my God, why don't you be singing Put Your Lighters Up? Why are you not singing that? The next thing that we are going to be talking about, you guys, we're going to talk about Cousin Sloth. Like I said, I came here defending Cousin Sloth because I felt like you guys were going in too hard on her because of her looks. I'm not saying that she's the most beautiful girl, of course, in the room, but at the same time, this is her God-given gap between the eyes. That's all natural. She did not go to the surgeon to get that gap. And just for that reason, you guys will always give her grace. Her nose, like, that's what, she was created like. And for that reason, I will respect divinity and say that, well, that's that. Okay? I'm not saying that she's the prettiest. Get that right, because I did see some of you saying she's not beautiful, she is just light skin. I get it, and I probably agree, but is it necessary to drag her because of that? The moment that she decides to get a nose from a doctor, or like a shorter gap between her eyes from a doctor, that moment I could probably say something, because now I can criticize, because it's now man-made. It's now the works of the hands of men. I can't be criticizing the works of, God's hands. So when it's like from Dr. Miami or whatever, I can criticize that, you guys. You have to understand that. So that being said, Cousin Sloth did speak against the makeup artist the first time, and I was like, well, it's understandable. But now she keeps on going in and disrespecting, saying, well, it's that ugly behind makeup. Oh, it's that makeup. And I'm just like, girl, you know very well that people are not worried about your makeup. People are worried about your features before the makeup. So why do you continuously drag this woman saying it's your makeup that's not nice? It's your makeup. Like, why are you putting down her business? She is not responsible for the gap between your eyes. Stop it. Like, no, man. No, I felt like she was doing too much. Okay, she's still evolving. The lady even did a video and was talking about, listen, I'm still learning, I'm still evolving. You were my first client. You knew that I was, filming that video. And I feel like she's misdirecting her anger. Her anger should not be towards the makeup artist, but towards people who are criticizing her. Because now you're saying, why did you post that? Well, You had given this woman consent to take like that video, so why all of a sudden is it a problem? Like, why is it a problem? Stop it, okay? I'm just gonna insert, the other video that she did and what the makeup artist had to say. I thought like, mommy, you're doing too much, okay? And still speaking about Cousin Sloth, I think let me insert that snippet at the end of this video. Now, still speaking about Cousin Sloth, Rihanna expressed that, well, she would like to work with Cousin Sloth when it comes to that. And when asked, she said, well, she gives genuine person who's still relatable. And a lot of people that I've seen also in the comment sections were saying that she has such an honest and innocent, sweet spirit. But this whole mean girl persona that she's trying to do now, it will turn people off quickly, really quickly. Like real quick, people will be like, that's enough. Like, it's enough. We get it. We love, we celebrate you. We do all these things. We say you're innocent and sweet. But this whole mean girl persona, trust me, it will end you in depression. Okay? If you think I'm lying, ask your friend Bongo too. She will tell you that, trying to paint yourself as a mean girl when you don't have thick skin, it will not end well with you. And if anything, the amount of bother that she is about that video and trying to prove that she doesn't look like that anymore. Who are you seeing, Glo? Like, who's your boyfriend right now? Look at me being nosy. Who is your boyfriend? Because I feel like to her, she's acting like somebody who's dating someone and is scared that that person will start looking at them differently because of what people are saying on the internet. That's why she's coming with a bare face. Oh my God, look at me. I no longer look like that. I no longer. And I'm like, of course we know you don't look like that. You've got a new set of teeth. But anyway, you guys, let me know what you think about Cousin Sloth. But congratulations to her for having Rihanna in her corner. I mean, we love to see that, okay? The next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj and her being gifted a custom handbag. Yes, she did get a custom purse from the creative director of Oscar de la Renta, and his name is Fernando Garcia. And he basically gifted her this pretty cute handbag with her initials, and I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. I mean, we love to see that. We love to see these fashion people appreciating Nicki Minaj. Still speaking about Nicki Minaj, I saw a video of hers, in her stories, and she was with Malibu Mitch, and of course people are wondering if there is a collaboration that is being worked on there, like what's happening. And I love Malibu's energy. I really do think she's one of those girls that don't do too much, because lately I've seen that the girls who do extremely too much, those are the girls that start feeling entitled, and those are the girls that usually end up having issues with Nicki Minaj. But laid back girls like Bia, the likes of Malibu, they don't do too much. They are not on the internet arguing on behalf of Nicki Minaj. Those are the girls that are actually genuine, in my own opinion. So I don't know. Let's see what's tea when it comes to Hey and Malibu. Let's see if they've got a song coming out, because that video they were actually in the studio. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. And the next thing that we're gonna be doing is we will be inserting the Cousin Sloth video, the makeup artist, what she had to say, and then we're also gonna be inserting the Transformer living in her delusions, you guys. This woman went on an entire space and was talking about my album is coming. I'm the best person to ever do it. I know you guys want my music. Oh my God. Highly anticipated album. That's the new one that she's going with. Okay. She's now going with the most anticipated album, Armageddon. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, like, get real with yourself. Okay. She really thinks that the S train is still in motion. She said she's the best. Best at what? She said that something is missing. Nothing is missing. Nothing is missing in female rap. People have moved on. People are over Armageddon. Our Cousin Sloth is out there selling 60K close to Bongo 2. Bongo 2 is also turning into butterflies. Like, female rap is moving. Not even just Nicki Minaj. Even some of the girls that you're cool with, they are moving on with their lives, their projects, and you're still stuck trying to recreate an invasion of privacy with a lower budget. Like, it's not happening. Somebody needs to tell her. It is not. Okay, your friends are actually out there making moves, whether it's transformations into different albums, they are into different animals. At least they're doing something, you know? They're not just out there selling crypto. At this point, you might as well just join Iggy Azalea in Australia. But anyway, yeah, I don't think that after I insert those snippets, you guys, I will be coming back. But that being said, let me just say thank you very much, you guys, for watching. I hope you are having a great Sunday. I literally had to force myself to open my mouth to record this video, you guys. I just wanted to rest today. I was just like, but then how can I rest when Lottery Ticket is out there doing the most? A quick shout out to Milagro, because that's where I saw the Lottery Ticket video first. I don't know if there's anybody else who had posted it before, but yeah, shout out to Miss Information. That's where I saw that Lottery Ticket video first. So yeah, that being said, thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. Happy Sunday, everyone. Until my next one, see you.
Hearing this hurts, even though she may not remember the conversation that we had that day, but I told her that I was an up-and-coming makeup artist. I was currently in school, and I left school that day early because I was so excited to do her makeup. As you can hear in the video, her friend said it looked nice, and so have other comments. So for her to drag me is just insane, just for her to still call me back to do her makeup.
I said that makeup was boob, not gonna lie. Oh God. Like, why are you proud of that shit? Take that shit down.
I'm in shock to even have heard her say that. Like, why am I proud? Why is she proud of that? Like, be for real. You was my first celebrity client. Like, anybody would have been proud. I'm sure when you got signed, you was proud too. Like, you had time to perfect your craft just like me. And honestly, if it was just that ugly, I don't understand why you allowed me to do your makeup 2 more times after that. Like, she has different hairstyles. Every time I worked with her, she always had a new stylist. So I'm just feeling like if you just genuinely didn't like the makeup, you could have got a new makeup artist. I feel that I do very good makeup. I'm based in Atlanta, and I would love.
Hey guys, good morning. First thing first, I'm gonna tell you this. I think I have to follow some party gang, which is great, but it sucks because I do not remember the old pages that I used to follow. And also, I think there's a lot of new pages, so I don't know who to follow. But I have to follow some party gang because every this is why I don't even be on Twitter like that anymore because it's such a mess. Like it's a mess. Like there's so many different boys that be on my timeline. I don't know how to like. I feel like I don't know how to work this app anymore, and I don't know if it's yeah like it's only me. Like I don't see no party gang. I barely be seeing. I barely be seeing tweets. Like in order for me to find you, I have to type in my name to see what y'all talking about because I don't know, like party game page is just not popping up for me like that anymore. Like Elon really this app because my over the place. And two, I really wanna tell ya, I've been seeing y'all cursing me out and I've been seeing cursing y'all been cursing each other out. And have faith in me, guys. Have faith in me. I know I keep saying this, but I'm coming. Everything is aligning well, and everything is gonna come at the same time. I know you're like, you said this last month. You said this, but it's like have some faith in your girl. I don't want to curse you out because at the end of the day, like I know you're anxious, and I understand, and I can't, I gotta be fair. Like I have to understand how y'all feel because everybody it feels like everybody's just dropping, and I haven't been dropping, but everything aligning very very well. Um, Yesterday I was a little sad. I don't want to talk too much about my business, but yesterday I was a little sad because these past couple of days have been really busy, and the upcoming dates are gonna be very busy. And then I was just thinking about like, damn, I'm talking about now. Should get even more busier. Like 2025, I'm not even gonna have a break for myself. And I love that because it's like I have to I have to show why I'm one of the top. I'm the top period. um I have to show people why I'm that. But then I just be getting so sad because it's like, you know, I wanna it's like I have a baby and like I be feeling like damn, um like I have so much things to do and it's just like, I have to like split my time. Maybe because I was just missing her so much yesterday. Maybe that's why I was so sad. But I have to remember that I've been through it. Like I spent so much time throughout with my kids throughout the years that I kind of forgot how it was when I first had culture. Like I was traveling and traveling and traveling and traveling and traveling and seeing cultures. And like I remember 1 month I saw her like only for like not even much, but um, it's whatever. I gotta grow up. I'm sacrificing for my kids. I'm sacrificing for my kids. Like my kids have it all. Like my kids have it all. But I'm sacrificing because I don't just want my kids to have it all now. I want my kids to have it all in the future. Like I want to be able to like when my kids turn 18, like I want to be able to like be like, "Hey, here's your apartment. I bought you an apartment. Here's your car. Here's your allowance. If you want to open a business, like it's like, hey, here's $1 million. Open up a business. Open up this. I wanna be able to have money forever. I want my kids to never feel like damn. But yeah, have some faith in me. Um, have some faith in me, Barty Gang. I'm coming. Things are coming out great. I feel like when I announce my album, something is gonna wake up. Like I'm so excited. I can't wait. And you guys got me excited. Not only just partying, everybody. Like I'm not even gonna front. Like every single time I get on any app, it's like bitch, the album, and it's a great feeling to see how anticipated your work is. Whether people are anticipated because they want to hear your music, or people are anticipated to criticize you, as long as they're anticipation. So yeah. Um, I got new bosses. I feel like we're on the same page. What the? I got new bosses. We all on the same page. And everything's gonna come out great. I can't wait to put things out because I feel like something has been missing, and I feel like what's been missing is me when it comes to everything. I'm gonna show you that nothing and nobody could do it like me. Promise you that. Okay, bye. I have to get my day started. Oh my god, I'm blushing so hard. Okay, bye. No,